guys, it's Carlos, the Ultimate Fitness Training once again, and thank you so much for watching the video. And today's video is about 5 main reasons why people keep putting training off. Now, this is one of the common denominators of which you get it all the time in training. Obviously, people start training, join gyms, or even start running outside with their friends, or maybe playing some sort of sport and they stop, okay? Now, reason number one, yeah, is big excuses. Okay, we all have excuses. Okay, I know we all talk about it. We want to do this, we want to do this, you want to do that. A lot of people come out with a lot of excuses. So excuses is one major factor of which will stop people from achieving what they really want to achieve. So one of the biggest things that I would say to you is about stop the excuses, because excuses is what actually stops you from achieving the goals you want to achieve, which leads to number 2, of which is I'm too busy. Now we all know we're all busy, okay? It's how we deal with the 24/7. It's how we deal with that 24 hours, 7 days a week. It's how you manage your time. So remember, time is basically man-made. Okay, we're controlled by the time, however, it's completely man-made. Now, whether you believe it or not, it was created in order to control you. But you can't allow time to control you. You must work around the time in order to manage yourself, in order to get them tasks put on the list, in order to basically articulate yourself around those tasks and be able to do valuable tasks. Because a lot of the times we spend too much time doing things that are not productive. I'll give you an example. Like, I was reading an article the other day that an average person that's got Instagram spends 2 hours a day scrolling through feeds. I mean, I'm not saying that people are going to stand there 2 hours scrolling through, but in a whole day they'll spend 2 hours at least, maybe 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there, 20 minutes there. Now that time is valuable. So it's 2 hours of which you probably said, oh, I ain't got no time to go to the gym, or I'm too busy, that you could have been probably doing. Even if you cut it in half, you've got another 60 minutes to spare in order to become a greater version of yourself. Even if it's 30 minutes, okay? And we say, oh, we haven't got no time. Then, obviously, this leads into, about someone becoming a greatest version behind me. And then this leads into another excuse is, oh, I don't want to be on a diet. Now, who said that you need to be on a diet? No one said that everyone has to be on a diet or have to be on some of the regimen plan. You don't have to be. All it is a lifestyle, okay? Eat better. Reduce your calories a little bit, okay? Break that pattern of having bad food. And how many of us on Friday, Saturday and Sunday indulge ourselves with loads of drinking? Loads of condimented food, of which your body don't need that. Your body doesn't need all that bread, all that sugary food. Your body does not need it. It's drugs that have been pumping into those foods that make you addicted. So you must reverse that and to actually understand that our bodies do not need that. So it's very good to clean up your diet, start eating a lot healthier, start eating a lot cleaner in order to become a better version of yourself. Go on to more green foods, go on to more alkaline foods, foods that are going to help you become a greater, healthier version. Okay, now a lot of us, we don't deal with our health. We think our bodies are just going to be here, we're born, and all of a sudden we're going to look great and we're going to feel great just based on existence. It doesn't do that. You got to put the legwork. You got to start eating a lot cleaner. And don't take me wrong, a lot of times you're going to eat probably bad foods, or you're going to go for a drink with your mates, you're going to probably eat you know, over condimented food, maybe highly sugary food. Sometimes, yeah, fine, just go for a blast, enjoy it, okay? But then revert back to healthier diets. What I mean by diet, healthy is sort of a lifestyle, because I don't like to say diet, because going on a lot of detail about actually particular diets and particular ways of eating, sometimes you can be quite if you like, too regimented. That will cause you to basically be too tight around that particular area. Diet, oh, I don't want to be on a diet. You know, diet is for skinny people, or diet is for bodybuilders. Not necessarily. Just come from a nice sort of tidy sort of eating habits rather than diet. I like to call it eating habits rather than actually diet, because I mean diet itself sometimes can be quite sort of like too regimented. So then this leads to number 4 is we now are in an era, if you like, of oh, I want to be like that guy. However, we forgot to put the wheels in motion. Okay, so what I mean now, let's say for instance I'm comparing myself as an example. I'm pretending to be someone now and go, okay, oh, I really want to be like that guy, I really want to look like that guy. All of a sudden I put no work, no plan, no action. How am I going to get the result? Now I can keep looking at that guy and keep thinking, right, okay, I really want to achieve that, but without putting the wheels in motion in order to become a greater version of myself, I ain't going to do it. Why? Because I'm not putting the practice. Am I getting those 10,000 hours? Okay. Now, not a lot of you guys probably heard this, or maybe some of you guys never heard of it. In order to become an expert at anything, you've got to put the grind. You've got to put them 10,000 hours. I mean, look at, I'll give you an example. These videos I'm doing right now, right? I've put them 10,000 hours. I've put 10,000 hours of videoing. Okay, so a lot of this information I'm giving you is practice, it's reading. I've read over 1,800 books in the area of physical development, personal training, psychology, coaching, autobiographies. Okay, I studied nearly 15 years to be what I am right now. Okay, and some of you guys might say, what do I know? I'm still learning. Okay, I'm nowhere near what I want to be, because I'm hungry every day to become better. Now a lot of us think, oh yeah, we have a college degree and that's it. If you ask anybody that's got a degree what they remember, if they remember 10%, they've done very well. Okay, because that's the way we are. We only remember what we use every day. So we've got to remember that we must use information in order to become a better versions of ourselves. And this is going to really like stop you all these sort of bad habits, all these sort of like patterns of which you actually don't serve us at all. Then this leads to number 5, of which is one of the biggest thing is just stop the bullshit. Just stop the bullshit. It's very blunt about it, really. Is stopping all these stupid patterns that we've got a great goal, a great vision. All you need to keep going is keep that relentless hard work and desire in order to become a greater version of yourself. Because a lot of us just got great initiative, great talent, great emotions about it to become that greater version of ourselves. However, we keep like surrounding ourselves with probably people that really don't push through, or maybe just lack that power of discipline of which stops us from actually achieving that particular result that we so want to do. And a lot of times when you look back and think, why didn't I do it? And you start looking out for because obviously we love that sort of stuff. Oh, let me look out for an excuse. You don't even know. Sometimes it's almost like an unconscious sort of behavior. We start looking, oh, let me just see if I can blame something. Oh, I was too busy, by the way. Oh, my work doesn't give me the facility to do it, or maybe with kids I'm too busy, or maybe my husband doesn't let me, or my wife doesn't let me. And a lot of times it's a lot of fucking bullshit, you know. And I know you may say, yes, but I'm busy. That's a fact, yeah. We all busy. We all busy. We all have lives, not just you. But the thing is how you manage your time. Look, I know people that are super busy, work-wise, business-wise. They've got their mothers and fathers, right? And they've got time for absolutely everything. It's how they manage it. Okay, one of the guys I would advise you to look at is Anthony Robbins. He's one of the best coaches. When I say one of the best, for me, he's the best in the world. However, you can do your own research yourself. But he talks about time management. He's one of the best guys to look at. Look at Anthony Robbins. Some of you guys probably know who he is, but I post him a lot of times on my Instagram. He's an absolute, when I say an absolute, he's a legend, okay? He's a pioneer. He's basically coached the top guys in the world, from presidents to big CEOs, you name it. The guy is a pioneer. And what I've done is, from a very young age, I was literally 19 years of age when I basically began to embark on his sort of, regime, if you like. And don't take me wrong, it's taken me a while and I'm still learning. This is the thing. I mean, some of us think, oh, all we need to do is find that little secret and everything happens. No, I tell you, there's no secret. The secret is, when I say this, is having that hunger every day, having that desire every day, waking up in the morning thinking, I'm gonna make myself a better version. That doesn't mean you got to become better than the other person, because a lot of times is we misconcept becoming your greatest version based becoming the best version of the neighbor next door. It's not that. I'm not competing. There's loads of coaches out there, there's loads of trainers out there. Fantastic, brilliant, brilliant, and I wish these guys all the very best, and I really mean that, because that's their journey. Okay, all I'm competing with is myself. So I'm becoming a better Carlos, I'm becoming a better trainer, I'm becoming a better coach. Okay, and that is what I want. Okay, if they're doing better than me, absolutely phenomenal, because they're putting the work in. That's brilliant. So, and remember, once you put the work in, the universe itself compiles the work for you, because once you put the hours in, everything comes natural. Okay, with all that said, guys, thank you very much for watching the video. It's another video in order to help us become our greatest versions. You know where to find me on Carlos Trainer 10, also on Instagram, which is obviously as you guys know, Carlos Trainer 10, also on YouTube channel, which is Carlos Trainer. Like, subscribe and share our videos, guys. Subscribe is free, so make sure you click subscribe. And with all that said, guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay fit, have a beautiful day, take care. Just believe in yourself, that's all it is. Believe in yourself, and do not allow external events to dictate your present situation. Two things of which I think is really important in order to become better version of yourself is gratitude and discipline. Better, get healthier, get happier, become your greatest version. A huge part of development for ourselves is to believe in ourselves and believe in your intuition in order to become better every day, in order to ask your own self, am I doing the best I can in order to become a better version of me? Remember, while you become your greatest versions, don't forget, have fun as well, because a lot of times you can be very serious as well. So have fun, like I always do, although doing these videos, and it gets really serious sometimes about coaching, training, psychology, problems, everything. It's always sometimes to become a kid as well and just enjoy and laugh, laugh, laugh.